You know, the fact that Dwayne is in the main event of WrestleMania and I'm not makes me sick. Those words were spoken by CM Punk 11 years ago. And 11 years later, you just take out the word CM Punk and slip in the word Cody Rhodes, or the name Cody Rhodes, and we're right back to square one. What's up, everybody? Joe White here, rolling down the road. I'm recording this. If it's a different microphone, I'm recording this on my headset. Yes, I'm driving. Yes, I'm hands free. Yes, I can walk and chew bubble gum at the same time. It's okay. But driving down through I-80 in Nebraska on this cold, dark, rainy morning on this Sunday, and you could probably maybe hear in the background the rain hitting the windshield, but we're here, we're up, we're moving. I thought I might as well record something. Um, so yeah, here we are 2 days removed from SmackDown, and the fun continues. There's people on Twitter apparently going, "Hey, I ordered a Cody Rhodes t-shirt, but a Black Adam t-shirt showed up instead. I want a refund." There's actually people on Twitter and on YouTube calling for refunds because they're not getting Cody Rhodes in the main event of WrestleMania. It's the most disliked video in the history of WWE's YouTube channel. Logan Paul is even out there saying we want Cody. Logan Paul, who's probably the third biggest heel in the company, is clamoring for the babyface. Is WWE going to have to pull a 180 on this? Is WWE going to have to do what they did at WrestleMania 30 and plug Daniel Bryan like they plugged Daniel Bryan? So they're going to have to end up plugging Cody Rhodes into all this? Are we going to see active fan takeovers of the show? Monday night, those fans are going to be chanting for Cody. But they're not going to be chanting for Cody to face Seth. They're going to want Cody versus Roman. Why? Because this has been building for 2 years. And we just got robbed by a Hollywood star who just wants to feed into his own ego. Well, Joe, they've been also building for Roman and Rock. No, they haven't. No, they haven't. When? When have they, before January, when have they mentioned anything about Rock being the head of the table and Rock doing this and Rock doing that? It was rumored last year. The dirt sheets rumored it last year. This is why I say there's no more such thing as a casual fan in pro wrestling, because even the 7-year-old is going to fucking dirt sheets now, or at least looking it up on YouTube now. There is who, and the YouTubers that they look up are paying for the dirt sheets. There is no more casual fan. The casual fan is gone. So, will they have to plug in Cody Rhodes? Will they have to? Will they have to have The Rock? Will they have to have The Rock come out and go, The Rock is the people's champion. The Rock is the people's choice. The Rock listens to what the people want. And they're telling me that they want Cody Rhodes to face you at WrestleMania instead of me. Never mind the crowd reaction that Podunk, Alabama gave him. Podunk, Alabama was lucky enough to get that. I'm pissed off that, I'm going to be attending SmackDown this Friday in Charlotte, North Carolina, which is a big secondary market in the United States. Probably the biggest market in the South next to Atlanta. And we're not going to get Cody. Cody has been advertised, but it'll probably be in a dark match because Cody's now got to remain on Raw. if things keep going like they're going. He stepped aside and let The Rock cuck him. That's what he did. So, Charlotte, North Carolina, probably the second biggest market in the South. I don't count Miami because Miami's like New York. But anyway, the second biggest market in the South. And we're going to get a video package chronicling what happened last week and chronicling whatever happens at this nothing WrestleMania press event that they're having in Vegas on Thursday. We're not going to see The Rock. We're not going to see Roman. Cody Rhodes will be there in a short 2-minute dark match with Dominic Mysterio, just like he was when Raw came 3 or 4 months ago. But we get Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne versus whoever. Nick Aldis is going to come out and announce Logan Paul's next guy. So it's so messed up, man. It's so messed up. And it would be different if the fans accepted it. But guess what, guys? They haven't. Anybody who goes, oh, well, they got a good crowd reaction. Of course you give The Rock to Podunk, Alabama, and they're going to fucking go ballistic. I mean, I hope there's revolts to this. I really do. I really hope that the crowd hijacks these shows and we get what we should have gotten. You know, Roman should have lost last year. It all goes back to the fact that Roman should have lost last year. The only significant thing that we've gotten out of this extra year of Roman's title run is him passing 1,000 days and him being in the War Games match. Which probably, the War Games thing could have happened anyway. I'm telling you, the only way this makes sense is if Cody wins his title and at SummerSlam we get, or SummerSlam or even Survivor Series, because we got to have Roman pass Hogan. We get a title unification. Cody has to beat Roman at some point. They made that very clear that that's the direction that it's going in. And it makes sense for the title unification. Again, I'll say it again. Cody said, I'm not just coming back for your title. I'm coming back for everything. So that's the only way this cluster makes sense. Anyway, folks, if you see a big rig rolling down the road, give us plenty of room. Do not tailgate. Let us over if we need to get over. Go the speed limit. If you can't see our mirrors, we can't see you, and we'll see you down the road.